Welcome to the world of online learning. We at GK Online Learning Tutorial provides its subscribers the topics from software engineering, project management, quality management, strategic management, mathematics and other topics. Today's topic is software requirement engineering. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel for continuous support.
The next topic is the need for requirements validation. The IEEE in 1983 defines validation as the process of evaluating software at the end of a software development process to ensure compliance with the software requirements. The same glossary defines verification as the process of determining whether or not the product of a given phase of the software development cycle fulfills the requirement established during the previous phase. Some attention must be paid to the above definition. Validation is essential to identification of missing requirements and to ensure that the requirements meet certain quality standards or quality characteristics. Validation addresses each individual requirements to ensure that it is correct, that is accurately states a customer or external need, and necessary, that is documents something customer really wants. Guidelines on what to validate in a requirement model. Requirement validation should be thought as more of a debugging activity rather than a providing correct one. The aim of requirement validation is not to prove the requirement correct, but instead to identify and correct all the errors like inconsistencies, omissions, incorrect information. The purpose of set of tasks is to identify the existence of a number of desirable properties in the requirement model, namely internal consistency, that is, a requirements model is internally consistent if no contradicting conclusions can be derived from it. Non-ambiguity means that requirements cannot be interpreted in more than one way. Unfortunately, ambiguous can be easily introduced in a requirement model, especially when natural language is used. Third one, external consistency. It is agreement between what is stated in the requirement model and what is true in the problem domain. Then comes minimality. It's an important feature which should be presented in our requirement statement. The opposite of minimality is called overspecification, which is simply the tendency to include more in the requirements model that it is necessary. Usually, our overspecification is an attempt to prescribe a design solution at the same time as we specify the requirements. This is, however, wrong because it constrains the possible solutions which the designers can choose from. Completeness. A requirement model is complete when it does not omit essential information about the problem domain, which could result into a system not meeting the user's needs. Completeness is a difficult thing to check in a requirement model since there is no formal procedure to do so. And redundancy. A requirement is redundant if it can also obtained from some other part of the requirement model, or if it is simply some property or behavior not wanted in the software system.
If you are having any queries, please write to me. Thanks for listening. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel for continuous support. Thank you.